Your teeth are still black.
Okay, it's not. You're the one that put black dye on the fondant.
It's not dye. It's food coloring.
Food coloring, whatever. Same thing. It dyes it.
I know I did, but I
My
did
lips
it for a
are black
specific
too,
reason.
aren't they?
Yeah, and your tongue. You're the one who shoved it in your mouth.
It looked yummy.
It wasn't meant for you to eat it right now. It was for the cake.
It was the stray piece that ran away, so I figured I could because you never used it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the I Want to Be Like You podcast, the mother-daughter podcast that will make you laugh, make you cry, and probably make you a little uncomfortable. Probably a little annoyed too.
Yeah, because I'm pretty annoying. You didn't know that.
I meant me. Or us.
Oh, okay.
Just in general. And we're your hosts, Christina and Piper.
What are your love languages? I know, it was like showing like...
Are you asking what the 5 are?
No, I know what the 5 are, but I can't...
What are the 5 love languages then?
Physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation. Crap. Being left alone.
No.
Well, that's mine.
Being left alone.
Crap. I have 3 so far. What are the others?
Physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time.
Quality time.
Or time spent.
Time
That's what
spent,
it's.
whatever.
Acts of service. Gift giving.
Oh. Can I guess yours?
Sure.
Words of affirmation.
No.
Quality time.
No.
Okay. Physical touch.
No.
Gift giving.
Nope.
The last one. What was it? Acts of service?
Yep.
Dang it. Do you know what mine is?
That's what someone is when someone is. It's like someone
Showing that they appreciate you.
Showing me they love me.
Yeah.
Is mine. Mine is acts of service.
Oh.
However, when I'm showing someone that I love them, it's still acts of service. I have a tendency to show people I love them by doing things. I tend to be in the background. Like, I do things that make their lives easier.
Oh.
Whether they notice it or not. Like, I just want to make sure that they're okay. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I don't need them to know that I did it.
Yeah.
I just want to know that they're okay.
Yeah.
You know? But if they were to ever find out that I did it, then, and they know that I love them, and that's good.
Yeah. What are your top 3 love languages, though?
Top 3
Yeah.
out of 5?
Yeah.
That's like almost all of them. You mean like in order?
Yeah.
Like for me to someone else or for me?
For you.
Words of affirmation isn't even anywhere on the map. I don't believe anyone when they say nice things to me. Because it's so rare.
Same.
And people
Especially
are
if
so
it's like
full of shit when they talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, so many people have said things to me and not meant it that I just...
Well,
I don't believe it at all.
I think you're beautiful, though.
I'm not talking about you.
That's what makes you beautiful.
I'm going to keep that. I'm not editing that out.
That's not my real singing voice, I promise.
I don't think they'd let you on stage if it was.
Yeah, probably.
Unless you were in, like, a
Probably not.
comedy sketch or something.
Yeah. If they did let me on stage for that voice, just for, like, a professional thing, that'd be concerning. But no, what are your top 3?
I'm not going to lie. I can only tell you my top 3 by telling you the 2 that are not my love languages.
Oh, okay. So words of affirmation are
Words
not.
of affirmation are not. Because so many people in my life have lied to me and told me one thing and then done another. And because people have said so many horrible things to me. So I don't even know what the fuck words of affirmation are. I don't even know what the fuck that means to me. And physical touch.
You don't like to be touched?
I don't like to be touched.
I know that for a fact, yeah.
Because a lot of the touch that I've received in my life has not been good touch.
I'm sorry. Do you want a hug?
Not at the moment, but I love you.
Of course you don't want a hug.
You're all the way across the bed, and it would be weird.
I am a foot away from you.
I am in a foot?
I'm a foot away from you. That's what I said. My knee is right here.
If you want to give me a hug, I will always hug my children. That's different. Aw. I do love your hugs. It's like a privilege to get a hug from you, though, because you also don't like to be touched.
I hate being touched.
Just like when your Aunt Cheryl hugs me, your Aunt Cheryl has hugged me like 3 whole times.
I always feel so special whenever Aunt Cheryl hugs me too.
Oh my God.
Because it's like, oh my goodness, she noticed me in a way. You know what I mean?
She always notices that.
No, I know.
She
but
notices
like,
a lot
feel
more
like
than you
super
think. But when
special.
she hugs me, I'm like,
You feel rewarded.
I know.
Yeah.
Because she does not hug. She is not a hugger. I could be in the worst mood, and if she's like, do you need a hug? It doesn't matter if I need a hug or not. I'm taking it because I don't know when the opportunity is going to present itself again.
Yeah.
I'm like, absolutely. I'll take it and put it in my back pocket just in case.
Who are your top, let's go 7 friends that you would let hug you?
I would
just
let
randomly.
any of my friends hug me.
Just, no, not without
or
asking.
I would hug them
Not
if they
without
needed
asking,
a
I
hug.
mean.
It's not like that.
Like, who would you let hug you without asking?
I would let any of my friends hug me without asking if they
Aw,
needed a hug.
That's sweet.
It's not like that. I just mean like it's not my love language.
Yeah.
Just like David's love language is touch.
Oh.
So I mean, I married someone whose love language is physical touch.
Oh.
So, obviously I give David that,
Yeah.
I give him plenty of that, but it's not my love language.
Yeah.
That happens all the time in relationships, though,
Yeah.
where one person has a love language that the other person doesn't have, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just like David's love language is absolutely not acts of service. That's something he has to, make a conscious effort to do for me,
Yeah.
because he knows that's my love language.
Yeah.
That's when I feel appreciated, is when someone goes out of their way to do something that makes something easier for me without me having to ask.
Can you guess what my love language is?
I think that one of yours is definitely probably quality time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to stay a bit away from me because I don't want you to touch me.
I didn't say physical touch, I said quality time.
No, I know.
Quality time isn't physical
Sometimes
touch.
quality time is just sitting on the couch.
I know, I agree. Quality time is definitely one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even need to be talking with someone. I used to, literally sit in silence with your Aunt Patty for, hours. And I swear to God, it would heal me. I would go to her house, or, to Susie's.
Yeah.
I would go over to Susie's house and sit with her and Susie in their living room for, 5 hours after a terrible day, and we would just sit there and watch something, probably something stupid, and just sit and wouldn't even talk about anything, and then I would leave, so much. I would just be 10 times happier.
Aw.
And we didn't even do anything. They, regenerated my battery.
Aw, that's cute.
Yours is definitely quality time. I don't think yours is words of affirmation.
No.
Because you are terrible at taking a compliment.
Literally, yes.
Trying to give you a compliment is
Yesterday-
like trying to fucking pry open something with a crowbar.
Yesterday when you told me that my outfit looked cute, and I was like, okay.
When I told you your outfit looked cute, you looked at me like I had just thrown a bucket of blood on you at prom. You literally looked at me with the same look you had when you were Carrie for Halloween.
Halloween.
I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, what? And you were like, thank you. And I was like, okay, fuck, you're welcome.
I don't like compliments at all. They
Well-
make me so uncomfortable. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Nothing.
For me, whenever
Accept it, let the compliment wash over you.
whenever someone gives me a compliment, that's just, it's like, for me, it's the same feeling of being sung happy birthday to you.
I hate being sung happy birthday too.
That's why I have
I
y'all.
hope that's David.
That's why
I
I
hope
have.
David's back from the grocery store.
That's why I have y'all yell happy birthday to me.
I do think that's funny. I hate it. It's not just happy birthday. I hate being sung to.
Yeah.
My high school sweetheart wanted to sing a song to me one time.
Just a random song.
No, not a random song.
Do you wanna?
He was a
build
musician.
snowman? Oh.
Okay, first of all, Frozen wasn't out. He was a musician.
Okay. Well.
He was a good musician, too. But, no, I can't remember. Something was going on. There was a party or someone's birthday party or something like that. I can't remember. But I do remember some sort of plan being that he was going to sing to me at some point.
Oh no.
And I can't remember what happened, but it ended up not happening. And I remember acting bummed about it, but I think me and one of my girlfriends at the party had actually come up with the reason why something else had happened that prevented it. Like,
That is hilarious.
it was
It's
like
so
a...
mean.
Not mean, not in a mean way. It was just like there was an incident or something. And then it was like oh no, because I was like, I will literally fucking leave.
Yeah.
Not because I don't love him, but because I'll fucking leave.
Yeah.
Like, I love you from out here.
List.
You know, I love you from in the car and around the corner.
Yeah. List your top 5 friends that if they called, like, the ones that you would love more than anyone in the world, that, like, if they called you at 3 a.m. for no reason, you would absolutely answer. Not for an emergency, just for no reason.
I have friends that have done that.
Who? I know Aunt Cheryl did at one point.
Are you talking about when she
Yes.
called and laughed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel
That
like,
was one of the funniest things that has ever happened to me.
I feel like you would also just answer for Aunt Jessie.
Aunt Jessie, Aunt Patty have both done it.
Samantha.
Sam has done it, yes.
Samantha
But
is
Sam
a guy,
didn't-
by the way.
Well, Sam didn't call. What?
Just for anyone that doesn't know.
What did you say?
I keep saying Samantha, and now people that are listening might think that Samantha is a girl.
What did you say?
I said Samantha is a girl? A boy? Yeah.
Oh, you said Sam is a guy.
Yeah.
I thought you said Sam has died. And I was like...
You're just texting him.
I know, I was like, he absolutely has not. What the hell? Don't say that. When Cheryl called, that I think that made my whole month.
Yeah.
Because Grandma and Ginga, may they rest in peace.
Rip.
Stop! May they rest in peace. That was one of the funniest things Cheryl has ever done. Because it was like a whole year after I had shown her that video.
Yeah.
And when she called and I answered, and I was just like, hello, and she goes, and I didn't even hesitate. I was like, don't laugh, Arlene, I ain't got time for that shit. And she goes, all right, goodbye, and hung up. Oh my God, I was beside myself. I was laughing so hard. That shit was so funny. Now, keep in mind that your Aunt Devin, Patty, Jessie, Aunt Leah, several friends have called, not for necessarily emergencies, but just like we've all called each other needing rides or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've called just randomly, 3 or 4 in the morning, chat, whatever.
Who are 5 of my friends that you think that if they called me at 3 a.m. I would answer?
Wilson, Bronwyn, Kaylee, Kate,
Okay.
and Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was easy. I think that if Leanna or Teresa called you at 5 in the morning, you would also answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like the only reason they would call me at 3 a.m. was if, for Teresa, if their girlfriend didn't answer, or for Liana, if their, like, absolute, like, best friend didn't answer.
I also think that if Caroline or Patsy called you.
Obviously. Yeah, they're like my theater aunts, along with Carly. But I've known Carly for a hot second.
Right.
But, I mean, I've known Caroline
known
for a
you
hot...
since you were just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Just a wee baby.
Caroline has, too. Well, since I was, like, 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Carly, too. Carly didn't know you when you were a baby.
Yeah. If you could be any Disney princess, who would you be?
Does it come with all the baggage? Like, do I have to get, like...
Yeah, you have to, like...
I feel like people don't consider that whenever they're asked that question. They're
Yeah, like,
you
you
could
have
be
to-
any Disney princess. They're like, I'd be... And
Yeah,
they just say it without
Yeah, you
thinking.
have to kiss a frog.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you pick
necessarily mean
Tiana,
that.
you
I
have
just
to
meant
kiss a
like...
frog.
Right. But I mean, like, when they decide, they're like, I'd be blah, 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 because I love her hair.
Yeah.
And they don't think about everything else. It's like, okay, but if you pick her,
You have to do
you
all
get
this.
everything.
Yeah.
You get the good, the bad, and the ugly
Yeah.
with it, Yeah. So, if I had... Wait, does it have to be a princess? Can it just be, like, a Disney character?
Sure.
Sure what?
It can be a Disney character.
Okay. I would be
I would be Perry the Platypus. I'm joking.
That's not Disney. Is it?
I could have sworn Phineas,
Is Phineas and Ferb Disney?
I could have sworn it was.
Maybe it is. Perry the Platypus doesn't even talk.
But Perry the Platypus is...
He has a cute hat, though. Oh my god, is he named Perry because he has a hat like Perry Mason?
I don't know. Possibly.
That would be so cute if that's why.
What Disney character would you be?
I really hope that's why his name is Perry. I'm gonna look that up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look that up.
What Disney character would you be? Walt Disney character would you be? I would be Mulan.
General Organa.
Huh?
General Organa.
That's who you would be?
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
Princess Leia.
I love that. I really love that. Why would you be Princess Leia? Because of her wardrobe? Honestly, I would be Padme because of her wardrobe. I mean, hopefully, I would die, but like her
Yeah, you
her
would die.
wardrobe.
And you'd never get to hold your babies.
I don't want
I know you hate
children.
babies.
I don't hate them. I just...
Well, you don't like them. Until, of course, Milo wakes up and then you're like, oh my god, Sleepy Face, he's the cutest baby in the world.
And then when Jay like taps on my door, he's like, Sissy, it's time to go on the couch, which kind of creeps me out, but it's cute.
Well, this morning was really sad.
Was it?
Yeah, because he was like, Milo, Sissy is not here. She's not anywhere. I
Aw,
looked everywhere for her.
that is
She's
so
gone.
sad. That's so sad.
Yeah, but then I walked in and they were super excited to see me. And Milo, like, jumped so high on his crib mattress that he almost flung himself out of the crib.
So why would you be Princess Leia?
Because she a badass.
Oh, okay. Do you know why I'd be Mulan?
Because she's a pet cricket.
No.
And Mushu, because she gets to play with a sword.
No.
Because she gets to play with fire.
No.
Because she gets to tell a bunch of dudes to go fuck themselves.
No.
Because she cut her hair.
No. It's because of that tree. The trees in that movie, they're so beautiful.
Because of a cherry blossom?
Yes.
Piper, if you want to see a cherry blossom, I can take you to the fucking Botanic Gardens.
They're so pretty.
That's why you want to be Mulan?
No. I mean, I do want a cricket, but
Is that really why you always say Mulan?
no.
I hope not.
No.
She was so stunned she could not speak. I hope that's not the reason why, because
That's not.
for real, we can fucking find you a cherry blossom.
Moana and Mulan have always been my favorite Disney princesses because they're very, like, independent.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, man. That cherry blossom tree, it's so gorgeous.
I do feel like it's kind of a cop-out for me to say Leia, though.
Why? It's part of Disney, right?
It is now. It wasn't always.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
That's Steve Harrington.
It is.
I would be Steve Harrington. I would be Steve Harrington. Because I'm also in love with Nancy Wheeler. And Eddie Munson. And Steve Harrington is also in love with Eddie Munson.
100%. I would be, in Stranger Things, I would be Robin's ice cream scoop.
Ew.
Fine.
That sounded dirty. You know that thing is nasty.
Yeah, probably. Fine, I would be Robin.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Or Max.
Already knew that one.
Do you remember Lolly Pockets? Wait, no, Polly Pockets. Polly Pockets is what I meant, not Lolly Pockets.
Oh no.
You have the hiccups. Are you okay?
Lolly Pockets?
Yeah. I meant Polly Pockets.
Yes, I remember them.
They were so tiny. I wanted to live the life that, like, they had, because the one that you had, like, they had, like, this, like, hair salon, and, like, they had, like...
The one that I had? I only had one.
Yeah. It's the little house. It had, like, a hair salon.
No, it didn't. It was a pet shop.
Oh, then I would always make the ones wash, like, the humans wash their hair in them, because, like,
It was a pet grooming shop. So you were making her wash her hair in the dog tub. I still have the hiccups. God damn it.
Well, I couldn't read then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Come with me.
Stop. Don't Willy Wonka in here. Don't Willy Wonka on my bed.
Ew.
Fuck. Damn it. Now what am I gonna do? Damn it.
Me, Kaylee, and Bronwyn all took each other's phones last night and started texting random people in our contacts. Apparently, according to Kaylee, you know how I, like, talk in my sleep?
Yeah.
So it was, like, Kaylee has a bunk bed, and Bronwyn...
A bunk bed. Oh my god, Jay wants a bunk bed so bad. Every morning now. He's like, my bed is just too small. I know. How about a bunk bed? And I'm like, you do realize that the bunk bed mattress is going to be the same size as the mattress that you have now.
Yeah. But no, apparently, like, Kaylee has a bunk bed, and so Bronwyn was on top, Kaylee was on the bottom, but I was on the part that, like, folded out, or, like, rolled out.
You were on the trundle bed?
Yeah.
So you were on the floor?
Yeah. And so Kaylee, like, put, like, this blanket over just for, like, when the sun comes up to, like, block out the sun. And so apparently, like, at 5 a.m. in the morning, I was, like banging on the blanket being like, Kaylee, where's my Lily?
You were banging on the blanket?
Yeah, going, like...
Wait, on Kaylee's blanket or on the blanket on the window?
On Kaylee's blanket.
Oh.
And I was like, Kaylee, where's my Lily? She was like, what? And I was like, where's my can? Apparently, I don't know what Lily or what can. Because I know 2 lilies. And I don't know if, like, I meant, like, the 2 people that I know or the flower. But either way, I don't know where it went. But yeah, apparently that's what I talked to her about in my sleep last night, which was silly. I want a smoothie.
No.
Why not?
Because of all those cups I found underneath my couch when I was cleaning last night, you little
Okay, I
turd.
seriously don't know where they came from because I throw away all my, like trash that I order.
Erroneous.
It's true, I do.
No, erroneous.
I do.
Erroneous on both counts.
If you could go back to any century, what century would you go back to and why?
Century?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, other centuries freak me out. Do you have any idea how bad people probably smelled?
Okay, well, ignoring that, Mom.
Oh, okay. Because that's all I can think about. Even though I love to watch period pieces, like,
Yeah.
you know, I love me some Outlander, and
They probably just got used to it.
I don't know, girl. It had to be pretty rank.
Yeah, we'll just answer the question. I'd go to, like, the Egyptian time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because, you know, they worshipped cats. And I love cats. You know. Or, like, the time where, like, everyone was, like, super bougie and was like,
Wow. How very academic of you.
Yeah, you know, like, where people were like, haha, I have money, you don't, loser.
People are like that now.
No, but, like, they would wear, like, big, like, ball gowns and corsets and things like that.
Corsets?
Yeah.
Corsets?
Corsets, whatever.
I mean, I would say that I've always been fascinated by medieval times.
Yeah.
I would have most certainly been fucking beheaded or some shit.
Oh, 100%. No question about it.
Every time those times are brought up, you're always like, you would have 100% been hung or burned at the stake.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks. If I didn't have to worry about the whole, like, well, sexism is still a big load of bullshit, but if it wasn't so fucking wild and unhinged during that time, I would have loved to have been alive when Audrey Hepburn was young.
Yeah.
And when Natalie Wood was still alive.
I killed her.
I know he did. I know he did, girl. I know he
I
did.
I don't know much about her life, but that's the one thing that I know.
Speculation, of course, but it's what I do believe. Reading her book, her mom was...
The butterfly thing?
Yeah. I am really surprised that woman was not institutionalized.
She would, like... Wait, am I getting this right? Like, if she couldn't cry on command or something, she would, like, grab a butterfly and, like, rip its wings apart in front of her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Natalie was a kid.
Yeah.
Like a kid. Like, we're talking, like, fucking 5 or 7 or something like that. Like, if Natalie didn't cry fast enough for Maria Mudd, she was called.
Maria.
She would fucking rip a butterfly's wings off in front of her in the side or on the behind the scenes or whatever. Make her fucking cry.
What book are you reading right now?
Right now I'm going between the Patrick Stewart memoir and The Female Gaze, my Audrey Hepburn book.
Nice.
And I'm rereading Beyond Good and Evil.
I'm reading You Truly Assumed.
You Truly Assumed?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the title.
Yeah, it's about, like, these 3, like, Muslim, like, teenagers who live in, like, different parts of America, and, like, this place in Washington was, like, bombed. And, like, they all start, like, talking about it and, like, bonding over, like, certain, like, things that they do over the internet. And, like, I haven't finished it yet. I'm only on, like, chapter, like, 10 or something. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. Yeah.
I might want to read that when you're done.
I've been trying to read it since September, but then I had to read Anne Frank, then Lord of the Flies.
Oh.
Wait, are you a believer? I forgot.
What is a believer?
Like, a Justin Bieber fan. I'm a Justin Bieber fan from, like, before he wrote, like, is it truly not so sorry? Before then.
You mean when he was a child?
Yeah, so, like, My World, like, that Justin Bieber.
No.
Like, One Less Lonely Girl, Baby, That Should Be Me.
No.
Holding Your Hand.
I'm not. No.
That should be me, making you laugh.
Don't touch my chin.
I didn't mean to.
No, I'm not a believer.
How dare you? Here, what's a song what's a band that you think I should listen to, or like a singer I should listen to?
You've already listened to a lot of the ones that I think you should.
Well, do
You
have
like
any
Led
other ones?
Zeppelin?
Yeah.
You love Heart?
Yeah.
You love the Bangles?
Uh-huh.
Um,
I thought you said bagels. I'm so hungry.
the Bangles. And you said you wanted something healthy, and now you're like, some bagels.
Some bagels are healthy.
They are like
Yeah.
glue in your intestines. And
Acai bowls are healthy.
They are, yeah.
You should listen to TV Girl.
TV Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
I always listen to the artists that you think I should listen to.
They're amazing. You should also listen to Cigarettes After Sex.
I'd say you should listen to more Heart, for sure.
Okay. You should watch more Paternity Courthouse.
I am so down for
Y'all-
watching this. What's it on?
I don't know. Y'all, I have to tell y'all something crazy. So, I spent the night at my friend's house last night. And we were, like, watching that while our face masks were, like,
Tell them
like,
again.
sitting.
You mumbled. They probably didn't hear you.
I was at my friend's house.
I meant what you were watching.
Oh. We were...
Jesus.
We were watching Paternity Courthouse. There, Mom. Is that better?
Courthouse.
There. Okay. And so... There was this mother who, like, had a baby, you know, and she had...
There was this mother who, like, had a baby.
Okay. There was this guy that she was, like, with, and I don't know if she slept with him,
Were
like...
both possible guys there? Yes. Okay.
And so there were these 2 guys that she had slept with a week apart. Or, like, she slept with one guy the first week, then the second guy the next week. And so she, like, called him and was like, hey, you could be a potential father. And so Mr. Flowers, the first guy, was like, okay, well, okay, like, yeah. And then, like, I think it was, like, Mr. Bowen or something. I can't remember his last name. Bowden, I don't know. Was like, okay, and was, like, there, like, during her pregnancy and, like, did all, like, things that she would need. But Mr. Flowers was there when she was delivered, like, the baby. But Mr. I don't know. I forgot his last name. We'll just call him Mr. B. He wasn't there. So Mr. Flowers, like, made the baby, or, like, took the baby's last name, Or, like, the baby took his last name, whatever. And so it got to the DNA results, and none of the guys were the fathers. Apparently, she had, like, total, she had slept with 4 guys in that time span. And she doesn't know where the 2 other guys are. So now that poor little baby doesn't know where her actual father is. And it's insane and bonkers.
It's very upsetting.
It is. But yeah, that was my story.
It makes me very upset for the baby.
Yeah. But this was like back in like 2013, so, which is 11 years ago.
Okay, well, it makes me very upset for the 11-year-old.
Yeah.
He's probably walking around pissed off.
It should be me. Who's a friend of yours that you miss so much? Let me guess. Okay, is it Susan?
I just saw Susan last week.
Samantha.
I just talked to Sam.
Aunt Patty.
I just talked to her yesterday.
I'm
I'm going to see her Saturday.
Oh, you are?
For the birthday party?
What? Oh, Milo's.
Your brother's birthday party?
Right. No, like, not that you, like, miss, like, not texting-wise, like, that you miss, like, seeing them in person.
Oh my god, I always miss Patty.
Oh, okay. Do you know mine?
Is it me?
No, I see you every single day.
Oh. Is it Kate?
No, because I've never actually met her.
Is it John Michael?
No, but I do love them so much. It's Emrys! I think I overuse I love you with a ton of my friends.
No such thing.
Oh.
You know, I once had a guy try to make me feel bad about how much I tell my friends I love them.
Just hit them with a lamp.
No, really. He told me that he couldn't take me seriously because of how much I told my friends I love them.
Well, I hope he got run over. Because
Nope.
clearly he doesn't have friends.
Nope, he's still alive. He just got married like a year or so ago.
Poor woman or man. Feel bad for that person.
He told me that I clearly didn't know what the word meant, and that
So many people think that I love you should only be used for whoever you're dating.
I know, and he said that that the word had lost all meaning when I said it because I used it so much, and I was like, I use it when I mean it,
Yeah.
and I use it for my friends.
Yeah.
And he was like, there's no way you actually love all these people you're saying I love you to, and I was like, I do.
People that think that I love you should only be used for whoever you're dating honestly bother me.
It just makes me sad for them.
Yeah.
I tell the people I love them all the time.
Same. Even if they don't respond.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care if they think it's weird, because I do love them, and if I love them, I'm tell them.
Yeah. I told my friends I loved them, or one of my friends I loved them one time, and they were like, oh, okay. It took them, like, I think the first time in our friendship that they ever said, I love you too, it was either back in January or February, and we had known each other since July, so I think that was, like, the first time that they actually said, like, love you back.
Okay, we really need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Guys, there's some weird shit happening on the baby monitor,
That's lovely.
and we're gonna check it out, and we'll keep you posted next week.
I love you.
Don't be afraid to tell your friends you love them. Tell anyone and everyone you love them, if you love them.
If you hate them, then just tell them, like, I hate you.
No, Piper.
Okay, or not.
If you can't say something nice,
Don't
say nothing at all.
Okay, love you, bye.
Thumper,
Okay, bye.
what did your father tell you this morning?
Bye.
Thanks for sticking with us, guys, through our chaotic and absolutely nonsensical podcast this week. We're both very tired. It's birthday week for Milo, which means I spent all week making a Flintstones car out of the dining room table and baking and everything else, and it's Piper's spring break, so she has been spending the night with her friends, and I am running on 2 hours of sleep. We are both tired and delirious. We appreciate you listening to us and our wacky, crazy ways. Don't forget to tune in next Friday, where we talk about anything and everything bizarre, and Piper pressures me to ask more questions when I don't have any. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week.
And pray that my mama will let me get a smoothie soon. Love you, bye.
Oh my god.